Hello, everybody. Mike Arnold here, co-founder of Path Trading Partners, along with Bob Iacchino. So let's check in on NEO. NEO, this is how it progressed from the peak down since we last updated. We came down to 110 level, which we hit, went to rotation zone, did the next projection downwards. So next projection was from this pausing bar. We hit this cluster right here, 106, back to the rotation zone. Then we hit below the 101 level, which was pretty critical, spiking down to the 62.5% retracement. Retracing up the rotation zone, now holding this. This 62.5 retracement is very critical. It was the retracement from this last major up move. And a close below, a major close below that would then mean the correction is going to continue from a GAN perspective. Now, this is also critical support. You see critical support there, and we've tested a couple times over here. So watch for this level to hold. I'm just going to update these now because that's going to give us the next most critical levels right there, which would be down if we broke down that 88.63, then 82.30 are the next major levels down. So right now this is a very sloppy double bottom pattern, which is against the rotation zone, but I will put on the levels should we get a rally to watch for. What we can watch for, remember, it can stall out in the 4-hour rotation zone pretty easily, but if we do get a stronger move back up, especially on a close or a strong intraday move above this, what's this high right here, above 104.50, then we can watch for essentially returning through the highest probability target would be what is that, 110.83, and then the lower probability would be 113. We'll check where those fall on the daily chart, in the first target 108.50 area. And that's only if this holds or does not turn into a triple bottom. Keep that in mind. Also getting some divergences down here. So this is running out of momentum, but doesn't mean it has to stop. That's why you just don't buy. This would be a very aggressive just to buy this, because this is still a potential double top until we can prove it's an actual double top. Let's check in on the daily chart. Daily chart. Again, we've had, wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 days down. That's a very extended move without at least a green candle in there. So I am expecting the bigger move at some point back up. You can also watch if we come in with the 8, if we get a strong rally, this 110 area is coming in with a declining 8. So keep that in mind too. That's going to be the first key area upwards. And you'll probably want to watch for some minor resistance. See all this area that was prior support. So there might be some minor resistance, but this would be before the double bottom trigger. So if it only gets to the 102.56 level, keep that in mind. Let's see how that looks on the 4-hour chart. So yes, that's before the double bottom would trigger, and it's essentially where this long-tailed candle closed. Then we broke back below. Then it became resistance. So that's going to be a good resistance level again that it has to get above. And if this does move sideways, and watch for the 8 to catch up and push price lower. So that's the way NEO looks. Let's just see on a daily chart where those next levels fall again, just to do a thorough analysis. So yeah, we could easily get down to this 82, 83.50 area easily if we get another solid push down. Okay, switching over to NEM, XEM. So we've also had some fundamental news about some people switching to NEM versus Ethereum because of the cost in Ethereum. I think that's what caused this big rally over here, a big snapback rally. Let's just go through what happened. We had a reverse GAN box here, pretty much closed on that level. You see the dip below. So that finished. We also have a reverse GAN box from this whole big move that gave us a major cluster at this 0.3318 level, and you see that held there, and then it finally rotation zone, and then came back down, and then we had the 0.2962 level, which held for a little bit, and then we just spiked below it. Then we had this big rally back up there. Keep in mind we had some divergences forming, especially with this last major push down. See this lower low in prices, higher low in our 5-period RSI, then a big return right to the 50, and then a pullback to this 125 key GAN level. So that's where we're looking right now. On the next major push down, now we can do this. We can come over here and go with this big level down and see where that takes us. So if we get another push down, we'd be looking at about 0.2414 and then 0.1973. Let's check in on the daily though, really see where this is. So on the daily, let me spread this out so we can zoom in. All right, on our daily chart, finally got that reaction up here, testing the 8 on the rotation zone, falling back down. If we do get a close above this 8, then watch for a return. First level is going to be about 3745. We'll be watching then. This is prior support becoming resistance right in here. Somewhere right around in here. That looks pretty good. And that's a zone area to 0.39305 because we got the declining rotation zone. So don't have a major bottoming pattern yet. I can look back at the 4 hours. What can be done here is, this is now an aggressive trade here. This is a reversal pattern, like a V-shaped reversal with a 50% pullback. I'd be watching for a stronger move back up, especially if it gets back above this about 3650 area, and then watch for those other levels I talked about on the daily chart. But this is an aggressive buy right here after it rotates back up again. So we have for you on NEO and NEM/XEM, and we'll talk to everyone soon. Bye for now.